Well, here we are. Just moved chickens from the barn to the chicken tractor. As you can see, they're a little timid to get out of the box I moved them in. And you see their feeder, it's all full of food. And right next to me is their waterer, and it's all full of water. But here they are on grass for the first time. They've never seen grass before, so I'm sure they're a little bit freaked out about what's going on. But I want to make this as easy as possible on them, so I'm not really pushing them out of the crate, out of the box. Kind of letting them kind of decide when they want to come out. And you see there's a couple, 3 that are already out and kind of trying to explore a little bit. But the rest of them seem pretty timid. They've been in my brooder with heat lamps and very controlled environment, been pretty dark in there. This is the first time in their lives they've been actually outdoors. So I bet they are pretty timid and kind of freaked out about what's going on. And they're trying to stay in the safest spot they can. Well, they don't know it, but this chicken tractor is going to keep them pretty safe. And this chicken tractor is one that I built, but it's built off of the plans from John Siskovich, who has a book called, I believe it's called Stress-Free Chicken Tractor Plans. And that's what I built this thing based on. I did a couple things differently, and this one is the first one I built, and it's really not the better of the 2 that I've built so far, but it'll do the trick. It's got everything it needs and got wheels, and I can move it every day. So we'll see how the chickens like it. And they've got fresh, brand new grass and some broadleaf stuff. To be honest with you, I don't even know what I'm looking at, but I'm brand new to this farming thing, so I'm trying to learn. And there's our crazy little dog. That's Opie. He likes hanging out with the chickens. Him and chickens get along pretty good. Somewhere along the way there's Chief, and I don't know where Chief is, but he's running around here somewhere, and he gets along pretty good with the chickens too. But I don't know where he is. Now some of these chickens are starting to come out, and I've got this feeder a little bit high for them, I believe, but I'm going to stay around and see how well they do with the feeder. Oh, there's Chief. There he is. Hey, Chief. Hey, buddy. And then there's some of our free-range layers over there. They go in the coop at night, but they come out during the day, and they free-range on grass and everything, bugs and everything else. They lay us about 9 eggs a day, so we do pretty good with them. Now we've got some chickens that are actually starting to come out of their box and eat, and got one up on the feeder now, getting pretty bold. So they're coming out, getting a little more open to coming out and being on grass and seeing what that grass is all about and all that. If I can get them to come out of that box, that'd be great. Chickens are silly animals. They're pretty cool. Hopefully these are going to be really yummy. That's the idea. We're going to eat these chickens for breakfast, lunch, and dinner maybe. We'll see. See how they do, and they're growing really fast. So they're just a little bit over 3 weeks old. And that one toward the back there, on the top of the feeder, he or she or it is the runt of the litter, I'd say. I'd say that's the smallest chicken we've got. He's substantially smaller than the rest of them. I don't know why, but he is. These Cornish cross birds are kind of that way. They have some genetic issues, and sometimes they just don't quite grow right. And I think that's what's happening with him. That chicken right. That one. So we'll see how all this goes. Looks like I got a chicken that might have a little bit of problem with his backside there. See if I can zoom in a little bit, see its backside. Not really sure what's going on there. It may have been just from being all bunched up with all those chickens in that box this morning. See, there's my layers. They're kind of coming out here and checking out what's going on in the chicken tractor with all these little baby chicks. See that big old rooster right there? Yeah, he's the king of the walk, or he thinks he is anyway.